COVID cases are surging in schools across North Texas, forcing some districts to return to online learning. It all comes as local pediatric hospitals have seen record numbers of patients, and parents say they are past the point of worry. Our Nicole Nielsen has that story all new for us at 10.
Brentfield Elementary School in Richardson is now closed due to COVID-19. Their district's nurse with a plea during an emergency board meeting.
We currently have a 6th grade student who is in the ICU. We have to pay attention to this stuff.
As of September 1st, almost a quarter of Brentfield students were absent from in-person school. Last year, Richardson ISD had 1,854 positive cases in total. In just the last 13 days, they've had 525. Masks are required, but parents believe it's hard to stop the spread with all students back in person this year and removing their masks for large gatherings like lunch.
You just don't have kids doing virtual this year. And so there's a lot of kids. There's a lot more kids in these buildings. There's a lot of apprehension, this school year. It's been a lot, I think, for most parents.
The Texas Education Agency is reporting 55 school districts in Texas had one or more of their schools close in-person learning due to COVID-19 since the beginning of the year. But districts aren't required to tell the TEA about closures, so the number is likely underreported. Richardson ISD is not on the list. Parents in other districts around North Texas say they wish their kids' school would consider turning to virtual learning, too.
This year, dealing with Delta, we should be doing more. Delta's more contagious.
Marty Shaver is a Keller ISD parent where masks aren't required.
And as a parent, having to send your kid every day into this situation and not knowing really if they're going to be safe, that's horrible. You should not feel that way sending your kid to public school.
The growing number of cases is a trend best seen through data from the state. During the week of August 8th, 1,273 Texas student cases were confirmed. The next week, over 5,000, then over 18,000. Now, the week ending in August 29th shows over 27,000 student cases in Texas. This all comes as Cook Children's Medical Center in Fort Worth reported as of today they have 41 cases of COVID-19. This is the highest number they've seen at any point in the pandemic. In Fort Worth, Nicole Nielsen, CBS 11 News.